EA Sports. It's in the game.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds among heavyweights. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner.
And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of Louisville, the greatest of all time.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Round 1 of 12. Good exchange, scoring well with the right hands. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. The greatest jab has to be first and foremost on his to-do list, isn't it, Teddy?
Yeah, I would say so. You ever see that commercial where the guy says, how do you spell relief?
Sure.
Well, it's kind of like, how do you spell victory in this fight? J-A-B. That's exactly the way you go.
That's what he wants. Teddy, typically in a fight like this, when we have a power puncher against a real high-stamina, well-conditioned fighter, what adjustments do you usually see made throughout the fight?
Well, one of the adjustments is on the side of the power puncher. He may find out that he better stop looking for home runs, stop swinging for the fences. He may have to adjust his game where he's using the jab more, looking for singles and doubles, not just that big one over the fence.
A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Raymond Bishop's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Sound defense. Good block that time by Muhammad Ali. And he ties up on the inside. He just missed that shot up top. Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
Not able to land the headshot. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. The greatest is last round to me, Teddy, completely ineffective. His accuracy way off the mark, throwing punches, but lost the round.
Joe, talking about being off the mark, if you're traveling outside, you're lost. You need a map to find your way. He needs a map right now to find his way. He needs some direction.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Ali's effort has been admirable. but I don't think he's getting the results he would like to get here. He's tiring himself.
Yeah, what I think is starting to happen here, Joe, we saw him throwing a lot of punches, but not real offensive punches. I'm wondering now, he's ahead right now in this part of the fight, but I'm wondering if he's getting discouraged because it didn't have the effect on his opponent he wanted it to.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Raymond Bishop's sitting back right now, Teddy, and looking for that counterpunch opportunity, isn't he?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting, you know, he sees that his opponent is in his armory, so to speak. You know, he's in his castle. He's getting him to come out of his castle. He wants him to come out of his castle, so now he can attack.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Both men digging in with uppercuts. Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand. Halfway through round number 2. Good job with the old 1-2 by Raymond Bishop. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Oh, good exchange there. That's a good left hand by Raymond Bishop. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Raymond Bishop showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. A good block. Last 10 seconds. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Raymond Bishop. And round number 3 is underway. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Back upstairs he goes. Protecting his head well with his guard. Fighter coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Very nice defensive guard there. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Ali's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Accurate jab brings the right hand. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
How important are these mental gymnastics that Muhammad Ali twists and turns, like his pre-fight antics with Sonny Liston in terms of him getting the results that he wants?
Well, I think he looks for 2 things. It's a double-edged sword. One is that, you know, he can kind of invade the psyche of his opponent, weaken him a little bit. But it's also for himself. It's to build himself up, to give himself something to aspire to, something to make sure that he lives up to. Puts himself on a spot that now he has to be sure that he handles.
Each man able to land an uppercut. There's an excellent combination by Muhammad Ali. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. He comes back with the left hand again.
We got it.
Raymond Bishop's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard, the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. He gets off with a combination up top. Raymond Bishop's hand speed right now, the difference with what we just saw, able to land that combination.
Yeah, he's probably going to need a little bit more down the road, but right now, that's got him in front.
Off the target by Muhammad Ali. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Ali's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. Ali's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Flush right hand to the head. Halfway through this round. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. There's Raymond Bishop landing the jab, following it with a straight. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Parries the punch, puts one in there. Raymond Bishop's applying an old axiom in sports, and that is speed kills. He's got plenty of it in the ring tonight.
Yes, he does. It's going to be up to his opponent now to find a way to take away that speed. Find something that can offset that speed. And I think that starts with controlling range. Get out of the range where he can control you, where he can use that speed.
Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Raymond Bishop. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. Ten seconds remaining in this round. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. We come to the end of the round. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. And looking up at these corners, you can see the cutman obviously getting to work as they do after every round. What makes a great cutman?
Well, he's got to have the right medicines, the right coagulants to stop that. Usually Avitine, thrombin, adrenaline. But the most important thing, Joe, is he has to be calm. He has to be able to identify where that cut is. Maybe there's more than one cut. So you got to be calm enough to see the whole picture, the whole landscape, clean it off, put pressure on it, get that medicine in there, keep your fighter from getting excited. And then you need a fighter who's going to get on his wheels a little bit, give the medicine a chance to work.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Muhammad Ali. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Scores up top with a left. Little volume punching to the body there. With that headshot. Nice strike after catching one by Raymond Bishop. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Raymond Bishop's combination punching is working well here. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Raymond Bishop. Look at that combination by Raymond Bishop. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Muhammad Ali swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Raymond Bishop. To the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Raymond Bishop's going with a very efficient work rate in that last round. He chose his spots carefully, Teddy.
Yeah, that's what I like to see, and that's what the judges are supposed to be looking for. You know, not just be overtaken by a guy just going out there like a Mad Hatter and just throwing punches, but placing the punches, strategically putting them in the right spots. Good job.
The start of the 6th round. The combination punching now scoring well by Muhammad Ali. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Raymond Bishop's making for a very, very difficult night for his opponent. His opponent knew this was coming. He knew he was going to fight on the outside, but the jab is really doing damage.
Well, his opponent knew this was coming. Why is he not blocking that jab or moving his head and getting away from it?
Now hugging on the inside. That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. Working his way on the outside and working. Big, big shot comes crashing home. What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape. Ali beats the count, looks across the ring at his opponent, and you know that this is going to turn into a big-time fight now. took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Nowhere close that punch by Raymond Bishop. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Muhammad Ali. Not much action as he just ties up. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Ali's, oh, Teddy, this has got to drive his trainer crazy because he's leaving himself wide open with these sweeping shots.
Well, you talk about that old saying, leaving the barn door open, and the horses are going to go out. Well, guess what? The punches, sooner or later, they're going to come in.
Ali's hit by a counter punch there. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Back and forth exchange. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Jabs by Raymond Bishop. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Raymond Bishop. And this round comes to an end. Raymond Bishop's well-conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
Well, the ability to adapt, so important. Who can make the changes now as we're halfway through this scheduled 12-rounder? See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Ali's blocking ability is doing well for him there. What an excellent two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Now he ties up there. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Raymond Bishop. Ali's corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe, and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
One. The right hand scores well. Took a shot, now he gives a left. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Raymond Bishop. Good job on the two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. How about a return to center with that uppercut? Oh, and there you go. Ali is rocked. Muhammad Ali went down after eating that power punch. Ali's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Jabbing it straight by Muhammad Ali. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. blocked by Raymond Bishop. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Two good jabs by Muhammad Ali. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Raymond Bishop's really doing a fine job here, Teddy. And I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will of the Wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
You know, it's so obvious here, but it needs to be said. I don't know how his opponent can continue on. He's dominating this fight through 7 rounds in your scorecard.
Well, that's a good point, Joe. You know, as a cornerman, as a trainer, your first job is prepare your fighter, give him a good game plan, get him in shape. But always, the priority, your first responsibility, look out for the safety of your fighter. Right now, they have to be thinking about stopping this.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Raymond Bishop.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make him miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the count.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Well-placed shot, came after a nice defensive move there. Good block. Ali's doing exactly what he's always done stylistically, Teddy. Now, he was knocked down earlier, so what he always does got him in this position.
Yeah, he understands his identity. He understands that, you know, he's going to win or lose the man that he is, the fighter that he is. He just has to make sure that he makes a few adaptations.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. You get the sense that they know no other way how to fight. They are going at it, back and forth, toe-to-toe, punch for punch. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Raymond Bishop. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Raymond Bishop. Nice strike after catching one by Raymond Bishop. Comes right back at him with a left hand. End of the round is upon us, and we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself. Places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
The 9th round is here. Raymond Bishop's approaching this round with the right look. He looks to be in pretty good shape. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. You see him holding on. putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Ali's showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. And he's holding. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. Off target with that hook. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Targeted two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Ali's hit by a big shot he just scored with. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4. And it's over. Look at this. Muhammad Ali's a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count. This fight is now over, and Teddy,